Hi everybody, this is Mike from Wingman RC, and today I wanted to show you how to put together the wings to the FlyRite. As you can see, we've already test fit everything here in the shop to make sure that everything's going to fit. As you can see, the spars at the correct depth, the servos have already been installed in the wings along with the linkage stoppers, and so everything's going to go together just perfect when you get it. What you're going to get in the package is these servos that have already had the Y connected to it, and they're heat shrinked right here at the servo extensions, and then the wing spar right here has already been glued together and ready to go. You're going to get a left and a right wing half, so become familiar with all your parts. Now this video here is going to be based on our Wingman RC foam tack, but whatever glue you use, the procedure will be the same. The first thing you want to do is you want to glue together the wing halves. So when using our Wingman RC foam tack, what you do is you get a nice even bead on both sides of the wing right here. Just apply a generous amount right here like this. Get it right here, across here. There you go, all the way down to the end. Don't worry about being too messy because you're going to wipe it off in just a minute, or be a little bit neater. I'd rather have a little bit too much on there and wipe it off than not have enough. Okay, as you can see, that's a generous amount right there. You might want to have some books or a piece of foam or something else to lay these wings on to help it rest, because there is a slight V shape to it. Okay, as you can see, there's glue on both sides of the wing. Now when using Wingman RC foam tack or any type of contact adhesive, you got to smash it around, make sure that that both sides are evenly coated and equally coated. So what you do is you smash them around together, and then you look at them, make sure both sides are shiny. If both sides are equally shiny, then you know you've spread the glue evenly and you'll get a good contact bond. Now we're going to set these aside for just a second here. We'll be right back. We're going to let these dry for just a couple of minutes. You'll know that it's dry when you can touch it and you don't get a string on it anymore. Can you see that string right there? That means that the glue is still wet. So when you can touch it and you don't get a string in between your finger and the wing, you know it's dry. Be right back. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, we're back. We've let that foam tack set up just a little bit, and as you can see now, it's tacky. Foam tack is tacky. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to line up your two wings as best you can. Get them lined up just as best you can, then press firmly together. And like I said, this video is based on our foam tack, which is a contact adhesive. If you're using some type of other glue, you know, your method is going to be a little bit different. Okay, once you get those two together, lined up as best you can, go ahead and just squish them together really hard. Hold it together for just a few seconds, and you are ready to go. See how nicely that holds? Okay, now flip it over real quickly. Get your wing spar ready, and then here's what you do with the glue. You stick it in you stick the nozzle in the groove right there. You squish out a little bead down that groove, or down the small groove. Then when you get to the big groove, put some on one side all the way down this side right here. What you're doing is you're coating one side of the big groove, and then when you get to the small groove, just point it straight down and squish it in there. That'll get all the way down to the bottom. And when you come back, you want to get some on the other side of that big groove. That way you get some down both sides of that big groove. When you push the wing spar in there, it'll just smash that glue right on in there. It'll stick really well, and there's no need to go back over the small piece right there. Okay, so then what you do is put the lid back on there, get your wing spar ready, start right here, and just slip that in. There you go, and that'll help hold the shape of the wing at the correct angle that you need. Squish that all the way in. And once again, check your fit right here. You can see that's a pretty good fit. And then if you're comfortable enough and you're working quick, you can take your servos. Remember, there's a left and a right, and you've already know which way they go because you've test fit them just like we have here in the shop. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a drop of glue. We're going to put just a drop of this glue right here, and a little bit right here, and then we're going to slip it into the slot. There we go. And then as far as cementing in the The extension, we're just going to put a drop here, a drop here, a drop here, a drop here, a little bit on this side where the servo extension goes, right there, a little bit on the other side, then a little bit here, and a little bit across the middle here, same thing. Another little drop right there. You can see that it just kind of squishes into the groove. On these wider grooves, put a little bit on each side. There you go, another drop there, a drop there, a drop there, a drop there. A little bit on this side of the servo right there. All you need is a drop because it's going to smear down in there as you push it in. Okay, then you start on one side right here. Squish that servo in, and you just slowly guide that wire into the groove. There you go. Just slide that wire into the groove. Keep it from twisting as best you can, and then slip that right in there. Okay, and then right on down to right here. There you go. Alright, now you're going to have to twist this one around this way. Let's see where it goes. Alright, let's go with the dark side up on this one. And that foam tack glue will hold it right in there. There you go on that guy. Alrighty. All the way down to this end. And there you have it. The glue's already on that one. Squished right in there. And there you have it. Pull it down just a little bit. And there it is. Make sure that that is all the way set in there. Make sure that that's squished together. If you have some pins or something like that, you can put some pins across here just to help hold that in while it's drying. That contact adhesive is pretty sticky stuff, but this will just kind of give it a little bit of insurance on keeping that wing spar from slipping out of there. And that's just about it, guys. That's how you put the wing together for your FlyRite. And this is probably less than a 5-minute video, so that's about all it takes because we've already got your ailerons done for you, and that's it right there. I'll be back in another video and show you how to put on your blocks of wood right here to keep the rubber bands from chewing into the foam. And there you have it. The wing for the FlyRite. That's simple. Thanks for watching.